Hello, and welcome to a new episode here in Hamilton. And today we are building something, or at least we're trying to. Something that I feel like this area is kind of missing a little bit. For those who've watched my previous build, I had something in there that I want to include here as well, and that is a nice town square, like every traditional European, historical European city has. We don't have this, and to be honest, we don't have any space here, and I couldn't figure out which area to destroy to create something like this. So the ideal is we do not destroy anything, but we use this pretty flat area here. As we can see, this area is quite flat, so we can use that. I know people will say, what, it's so close to the airport, and it's true, it's too bad. However, the goal kind of was to relocate this airport a little bit. So let's use this small piece. It's gonna be kind of like an extension of this area here, right? Going into this area. So at least that is the plan. And for that, I want to level this a little bit. Like, I don't want too big, let's say, of hills in this area or anything. So let's try to do this. I will mostly stay in pause, I guess, because I don't want the noise from the airplanes going through here. So I will probably stay in pause until we've created a layout. Then we will figure out how to fill this. We might even have to plop a few buildings. So after a different topic, after the latest update, like the icons and everything and so on. Also with the new game modes, I'm thinking about maybe I should start a new city somewhere. But one thing, the demand has completely changed after the latest update, and that we have to see if the demand is there for any buildings or anything. But we will see and figure out what to do. So let's get this started, and for this one I will want to use our alleyways. That is probably the best thing. Actually it doesn't really have to be too big of a town square. Maybe we will go from here 90 degrees. It's already a little bit too big, actually. I don't need so much, because it's gonna be kind of like a smaller square. Maybe we don't even need all of this space. So let me see if I can just come all the way here. It's kind of already too wide anyway, so maybe just like five or so, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we would go here and 90 degrees. So maybe for this, that's all we want for our town square. All right, and I forgot to pick the alleyways here. So let's fix this. And we have to do it like this, and it looks much nicer. Right, and also for the future we will probably use the alleyways. Okay, then let's see. Let's continue building like a very basic, I would say, road layout. Doesn't have to be too crazy. I don't want it to be too crazy. Let's see how far we can go. Maybe here. Maybe what we could do. So I would say maybe from here. We will have to build a little bit more. And then maybe from this area here it will go kind of into another street, right? Let's say we will build another street somewhere here. I don't know if we can actually do it. Let me just work with some guidelines here so I can do it like actually I can do it the way I need it. It has to be a right angle. Okay, so this one will kind of be our connector. So let's get rid of this one. And I will build the layout by myself and then I'll come back to you. Alright, this has gotten a little bit out of out of proportion here. So let me see. For some reason I built some one-way roads. So not sure if I'm gonna keep it that way. Because here we don't. So I don't know if it actually makes sense. But maybe it's okay. And we have these roundabouts here. So that's kind of like the grid layout I'm going for with our plaza here. Why does it remind me of a angry mouse? We have our connection here. Let's see, we have to connect some of these roads. So yeah, this is much wilder than I thought I would build it. Yeah, we have to think about this, how we're gonna do this. Because yeah, there's a lot to do. But first of all, let's create the main thing. So for our plaza, we have a few options here regarding the concrete. We could use some of these. We could also use some of these. I would like that one here. That one looks nice. Or the UK one. Or the other UK or German ones. But to be honest, this one looked really nice. So let's see how it looks. Right. This is just like a test. And yeah, I want to see if it looks good. Yeah, with those roads, it doesn't always go perfect here. Oh, nice. That's a lot, probably a lot for the PC to process, but it looks quite nice. Imagining, let's get rid of the trees though. Imagining we would have some, hopefully. Yep. I think we might get some good zoning here. So we would have to go only with the German pack. Yeah, we will probably have to use this one here and plop it ourselves. So let's see where we are. It's not DE, it's Germany. Okay, it's Germany. So we have a lot. We really have a lot of different ones here. I don't even know which ones I want. So I will have to think about it. We do have some corner pieces that we need. Okay. So it's the 2x2 ones. Can we get a little bigger ones? 3x3. We have 4x4 corner pieces. Those will be, of course, the bigger ones here. But they do look nice. Let's just, for the sake of it, test this. So we have this one. Let's just see how it looks. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Actually, I'm thinking if I actually need this road here. We already have a lot of access points. So let me just... maybe not delete it, but before we delete it, I want to add another connection here, just in case. One here and one here. So now we can delete this one. Let's see what it does to our zoning. It messes up our zoning. Because I'm not sure if I just put this in here, how would it look? Maybe it wouldn't look too good. And also we don't really have any demand now. So maybe let's go to that one again and go down, bring it down a notch. Take it down a notch. This one. This one. And then there would be a 2-2. Kinda has to be a similar... okay, it's not gonna be exactly the same. Yeah, okay. Now that's gonna be tricky. Finding the right one. So maybe this one was not the correct one. So let's keep working on that. Because we have a lot to cover here. Okay, let's look at this. We have our base for this one. And that one looks pretty nice. So let's keep on placing some more. Alright, so here we have like one block. Yeah, we should have gone with the other one here too. Maybe we can build like some trees here. But this is kind of like what it's supposed to look like. And that's going to be a huge area if we keep doing that. So let's not waste any more time. What I will do with this part here, I will just move it to make it fit. Alright, I think it should be okay to do that. Of course, that will be a lot of work. And it's not gonna look awesome, but yeah, it's kind of the only thing I can do here. To make this block look nice. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but yeah, we kind of have to do something around here. Because we can't build on we can't build around corners in City Skylines. That still does not work. And also I remember that the residential buildings look much nicer than the mixed used buildings. So let's use some of the residential ones for this area. Yeah, maybe not everywhere, but yeah, I'll do that. So this is what's gonna look like. And we will have to worry about a few buildings that I want to build right away. For example, the elementary school. Because that one is a pretty nice building that can go at the corner here. Okay, let's build it on this corner. Same with the high school. That one can go at the corner as well. We might have to build a few more elementary schools and high schools. Yeah, maybe this one I don't want it to be at a weird angle. So let's just plop it here. I think that's okay for now. We do need to worry about police and so on. So let's see if we can use our nice German police station somewhere in a strategic position. We will have to think about our strategic position though, because it's not going to be, probably not going to be within this circle, so we can just continue building. Kind of looks nice, I'm a fan so far. Let's see, let's hope that we don't mess this up. Around the circles, I'm thinking we could do some parks. Alright, so I think that would look fine. This is kind of like the rough sketch, and I like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. So we will... Okay, before we pause or before we do anything else, let's build this area here. So first of all, we definitely need some paths. Okay, I cannot start there. We need to build some paths, right? So that's a must. Because we want people to walk here. And then, depending on our paths, we will build some, let's say some amenities, right? But I really want them to walk in this area. Okay. Yeah, fine. So I hope they will use it. I think everything is connected except for that one. I don't know why that one is not connected. Yeah, let's just connect it here then. Okay, so we have our layout. And then we can go and build our park. Not really park, but our area here, our plaza. What do we need for a plaza? Of course, usually there should be a nice fountain somewhere in the middle. Now, I do not know where the middle is. It might be this one. It might be this one. Let me just quickly check. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so the middle would be somewhere here. Let's see. That looks about right. So I don't want to build too much here. But yeah, we do have to build a little bit. Like some places for people to sit, and maybe this area here, like an area like this, can be kind of like a coffee area, right? They can have like a, like coffee or something. We can kind of separate this as well by using some of these ones here. That's fine. Like people can sit there. And we have a lot of benches as well, and we have the gazebos and everything. We can use all of that. It doesn't actually have to be symmetrical. It's too bad that I can't see my lines. Because now it's risking that people actually walk through this area. Which is of course something I wouldn't like. But yeah, there's not much we can do about that. So we have like a gazebo somewhere here. We have some benches. I like the special effects here. We could of course also build some of the food stalls here. So it kind of creates like a vibe. Maybe like a town square, Christmas market area. And we should have done this first and then worry about our pathways. Yeah. Because yeah, every European city kind of, has this kind of market thing going on. So let's give them what they want. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that great, but yeah, let's give them a little bit. Maybe we can build, yeah, maybe the trees are not great for this area, so let's stay with some flowers. Like in between the shops here might be some flowers, people are walking maybe. That is perfectly fine. Doesn't have to be too straight or anything. It's just like a nice market where people can go. All right. Anything else that we need for this area? Some more benches, I guess, would be nice. Yeah, it's always the benches. Just don't want them to be in a weird position. I'm gonna just place them. I mean, we have a stand here, so let's build. We have like a kiosk there, so let's build another area where people might sit and read some of the magazines they just bought. And yeah, we probably don't need any of these. Ooh, the pergolas. They're always good, but probably I'm not gonna use them too much now. So this is kind of like the vibe that I was going for. And yeah, let me know what you think. So now I will focus on filling in the rest. All right, and after a long time, I actually managed to build this part here, and it looks quite nice actually. I will probably connect this area with the highway somewhere here. That would be pretty good. And yeah, what have we done? We built a hospital, we built a soccer field, we built the schools here. One in the middle here, I kind of like that. We will put some more trees in it, no problem. We added some parking here, so everything looks nice. This is gonna be another square here maybe. Alright, this looks pretty nice for the office people to rest. And yeah, police, fire department, all here. So yeah, that's it for now. I think, yeah, I'll have to figure out what I do at the, like on the outside here and going like somewhere this way. It is pretty tricky with the airport. For now, it's okay. It's not really in the way. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, as always. That's it for today. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already done that, and yeah, I'll see you next time in Hamilton. Bye bye.